You probably might see me inside my glasses. Try not to let that distract you. I'm trying not to let it distract me. But hi y'all, it's Lisa. It's been a pretty long time since I've made a video. I thought I'd probably want to get back into making videos to stay in touch with my friends. If you don't think you're my friend, hi, my name is Lisa. We're now friends. Whoa, wasn't that easy? But Shindell, one of my best friends who lives in Utah, Weaver, one of my other best friends who currently I don't know her residence as of right now, Katie. You're in Oklahoma with Sean. Hi Katie, hi Sean, hi Shindell, hi Weaver, and then JT, hi JT, and then all my other friends everywhere else. What's up? How you doing? You know it's been a long time since I made a video. It's also been a pretty interesting year. I learned a lot of new things, not only about myself, but about life. I live by myself. Well, not technically by myself. I have, of course, 2 cats. Don't mind the mess. But here is my tree and my cat Ari. And then you'll see a candle in my chair, and then Daniel. Yeah, he's still alive. He is proudly gonna be turning 15 February 7th, 2014. Gosh, a lot of things have happened. I'm currently trying to face a light source so I don't look so dark. Usually I do this in the daytime, but I now have a weird thing called a job, but it's a normal job. It's a 9 to 5. I get weekends and holidays off usually, unless I ask for it, unless I really need to work. So yeah, I have a standard set schedule. I usually go to bed at about 8 to 9 p.m. here, which is Nevada time, because I actually live in Nevada. Oh my god. I live in Laughlin, Nevada, for anybody else who doesn't know me. I don't care. You could try hunting me down. Good luck getting this fat ass anywhere. Literally. Another thing, speaking of fat asses, I recently had the most major surgery I've ever had. And it was definitely a surprise. After having a family dinner, I come back home to try to clean up my apartment before the weekend usually hit, and because I don't like to do things on my weekends, so I was cleaning up my apartment in like the middle of the, well, it was about 7, so I only had a couple hours before I had to go to bed. I started cleaning up. I ended up feeling really sick. I mean, I didn't think the pizza was that bad when my parents ordered it, but I got really sick, and then I started having immense abdominal pain. We ended up calling my mom. We ended up going to the emergency room in order to find that the people at the hospital that I went to, which was over in Bullhead, because it's not really that far away from where I live, they did not know how to treat me. And that alone was scary, considering I was being given morphine and Vicodin, and it didn't take more than 3 minutes for those drugs to just wear off. And I was, again, back in immense pain, which is not fabulous. Never, ever fabulous. It's painful. You know how pain is. Anyways, by the way, I'm doing this on my phone, so I'm sorry in advance for a lot of moving and shaking. But unfortunately, my camera's batteries are dead. I hate using my webcam, and I don't know how it would take on my tablet, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go with my phone first, and then we'll go from there. But anyways, after they figured out that they couldn't do anything for me, and after they learned that I needed assistance now and not the next day, which was what the other doctor, who by the way did not even come in and see me, suggested. So I was transferred to Vegas. They gave me this really cool stuff called Demerol, and that stuff, I felt no pain. I felt like I could probably start doing cartwheels, which would result in me falling on my face, hence no pain. No pain. I was definitely feeling the love. So I went to Vegas via ambulance. Then I was admitted. I was in just the emergency section, so I didn't have a room or anything like that. I had a lot of tests done. MRIs, I had CAT scans. The MRI was so horrible, but that was after I had gotten into a room. I did a CAT scan, they did an ultrasound, and a ultrasound in my just there, because when I first was over at the Bullhead area, they gave me a CAT scan, and it resulted in showing that I had a lot of fluid in my stomach, a lot more than normal. I actually have a DVD copy of it. I have not watched it. I don't want to get into that. But turns out, after all that, it turns out I had a 30-plus pound tumor inside my abdomen. I always thought that I was just big, that I was fat, and I could not lose any of the weight no matter what diet I tried or how much exercise I would do. I'm still a little on the pudgy side, but I'm hopefully changing that. Not really in the changing of being pudgy, but in the sense that I want to just be healthy. I want to be able to run and not feel winded. I live on the second story. I want to be able to run up my stairs and still feel like if you knock this over, I will hurt you. Yeah. So I just want to be healthy. But more about the thing about my 30-pound tumor. I not only had a 30-pound tumor in my stomach, moving around my organs and whatnot, but I had a fibrous tumor in my uterus, which was about the size of a child's head, so about the size of like an open fist. That kind of like that was inside my uterus. That was taken out, and I kind of have scarring. I also, we found that the reason why I was in so much pain was the tumor inside my stomach wrapped around one of my ovaries, and I lost that ovary. I can still have children. It is going to be a little bit more on the difficult side to conceive, but I'm Mexican, for one. I don't know. I'm hoping that goes in my favor. Another thing is I can no longer vaginally give birth. Yes, I know. I said vaginally. What on earth are you watching? So I can't do that anymore, which means if I do have a child, which I plan on, because I want to be a mama, I am a high-risk pregnancy. So from the start of conception to the end of my pregnancy, I will have to be monitored very, very, very thoroughly. I will probably be going to Vegas, which was where I had my surgery, and all the nurses there were wonderful and fabulous, and I was actually in a maternity ward because of the nature of my thing. I had abdominal surgery that was basically like a C-section, an old style C-section, and of course I had the fibroides tumor inside my uterus, and those can actually come back. They're reoccurring, which means I need to keep a track of those. Make sure they don't grow eventually. After I have 1 or 2 children, I'm not currently sure of yet, depending on how it all goes with a first child, and if I want a second one. I will probably most likely be having a full hysterectomy. Everyone in my family has had it. We have fibroides tumors just run in our family, and everyone in our family has had a hysterectomy at about 30 to 31. Within that timeline, no one has gone past 40 with an intact uterus, or basically, or they take everything out with the hysterectomy. I'm moving my arm because it hurts. But yeah, that happened. I have a boyfriend. His name is Kurt. He hates be calling Curdy. Don't call him Curdy. We've been together going on a year, starting the 12th of January. Yay, happy year anniversary. My longest relationship to date. I didn't really do relationships beforehand anyways. I've also met a lot of cool people. I love the people that I work with. By the way, I work, of course, my 9-to-5 job, which, by the way, is kind of like a call center. I work in a casino where I call people to let them know the offers that they currently already have, or that we're willing to give them, with if they come and stay with us and play with us. It sounded dirty, but I swear it's not. Maybe sometimes, but most of the time not. We recently just celebrated our New Year's Eve. I did a New Year's party. Oh God, my feet hurt. I kind of messed up my knee. In the sense of being me, a little bit of pain. 2013 at the end near. Why? Insomnia still plagues me. That'll probably never get up. Look at these jowls. Good thing I'm going on a diet. It's not really a diet, it's a lifetime change. That's what my doctor call it. And then, yeah. So I'm still here, guys. I'm moving again. Earthquake! Not really. It's just me moving my arm. Okay, so Shandell, I want to know about your 2013. You and me were mostly together during our 2013. But let me hear about the stuff I didn't hear about. Katie and Sean, God, I really want to know about your guys' 2013. JT, you too. I heard that you guys got snow. I want to hear about it. So, I think that's me signing off. I'm going to have to go. I think it's almost time for me to go to bed. Oh my God. god, sleepy Lisa, if I sleep. Oh my god. Okay, you guys, I hope you guys have a wonderful 2000, and don't look at me. Look at me. Oh my god, you can see into my eyes. It's me. You guys have a good and prosperous 2014, and I will see you later. Bye.